Hey everyone, it's Morgan. I'm here to film another cash envelope and sinking fund envelope stuffing. Just as a reminder, I get paid bi-monthly and I always get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. However, since the 15th this month is on a holiday, I usually do get paid a few days, the day before, or if the 15th is over the weekend, I do get paid on Friday. So today I got paid and I went to the bank after work and I was able to get what I needed from my bank as far as cash. So this is what I used to tell the teller of what I needed. I just made this myself and I laminated it and I showed this to the teller. So today we'll be working with $262. So I'll set this to the side. In my last video, I wrote down how I was going to break down my cash envelopes and my sinking funds envelopes. However, since I'm really in the beginning stages of budgeting and really just trying to figure out what method of writing down what I need is best for me, so I made a video tracking it on a PDF file that I had bought off Etsy. However, a few days later, I wanted to give writing it down in this notebook a try. I've seen some people on YouTube make or kind of section off their page with washi tape, so I thought I would give it a try. I saw this washi tape at Walmart and that's what really inspired me to maybe try writing it down in a notebook and hopefully having it in just one place instead of individual papers will help me keep track of it just a little bit more. So this week for shopping we have 25, entertainment we have 20, pets we have 25, teaching we have 15, and self-care we have 10, and these are all for my cash envelopes. And then for seeking funds, medical we have 5, education we have 75, emergency 20, back to school is $7. Now I added this sinking fund this week, and the reason I want to do back to school is as a teacher and as somebody who has been going back to school in person since November, it's really important that I have some funds at the beginning of each school year so that I can get new shoes as needed, maybe some new clothes, but really most of this funding is going towards getting new shoes, because I like to just make sure that I have the best shoes that I can for work, just because as a pre-K special education teacher, I am on my feet a lot, so it's really important to me to have good shoes, and if I need to update them yearly, then I'm okay with that. And then gifts is $35 under gifts. This includes any birthdays, and also working towards saving up for Christmas. And then 25 I have for giving. I automatically from my bank account donate I think $12 to my local animal shelter. It's where I adopted all my rabbits, and then the rest of that money I give to my church. So we're just gonna set this aside. Oopsie, this notebook is a little bit old. So first we'll stuff my cash envelopes. Oh dear, it's breaking apart over here. Oh man. And I'll put my sinking fund envelopes to the side. So I'll take out the cash. We'll organize it up here and move that a little bit too. Ooh, this $20 bill has a hole in it. Also, before I get started, I wanted to address this big jar. So I definitely did not have this many coins to start off of the year. I had been putting coins in a jar all throughout last year, and I honestly just forgot about it. Usually I empty out my coin jar before I go on vacation, but I didn't do that last year. So I had a bunch of coins, and when I went to Walmart, I also found this for $5. So I picked it up and I added all the coins that I had from January in here, and I added all the coins that I had just had from last year. So that's why there's so many in here. It counts it for you. I have about, I think, $20, but I'll add these coins in later. These are the coins that I have left over from the second half of January. I emptied them out of my envelope a couple days ago because they were just, or not my envelope, my binder here, just because it was making it heavy and I didn't want to have that extra weight in my purse. So I emptied them out, so there shouldn't be anything left in the envelopes. Sorry guys, had to pause the video for a second. My grandmother's phone started ringing. Alright, so let's go ahead and start stuffing the cash envelopes. So for shopping, we're going to get $25. I didn't have any money left over for shopping, so it's completely empty. Well, actually, probably, I think it was a few coins that are in that jar. Entertainment's going to get $20. Pets is going to get $25. I had $20 left over. So now my pet envelopes has 20, 40, 45. Teaching is empty too. Oops. Teaching is getting 15. And then self-care is getting 10. And then at the back of my binder, I made these cash envelopes last weekend, since I knew I wanted to have a few more, and I knew I didn't want them to be these type of envelopes because I wasn't going to be putting them in the binder per se, and I needed something to fit in here because if I ever use my credit card to spend on something, like for Amazon, I take the cash out of the appropriate envelope and I put it in here so that I can deposit it when I do go to the bank, but it was really hard to get it out. So what I started doing is I started putting the cash in here, and it's a lot easier to pull this in and out of my binder than it is to just put the cash in there. So we're all done with that. Put that to the side. Now we'll go ahead and get started with my sinking fund envelopes. So giving is going to get 25. Giving envelope is empty because I made a payment on my credit card and I took out all the money in there. Emergency is going to get 20. So now my emergency envelope has $20, $40, $60. Gifts is going to get 35. Some funds were taken out. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I used a little bit for that. And I think one of the last times I filmed my video, it was Principal Appreciation Week, but there's something else. I can't remember. But oh well. 20, 40, 50, 55. So now I have 55 in gifts. I am planning to get a separate binder for my sinking fund envelopes, but I am just waiting and saving. My birthday is actually, today's February 12th. My birthday's tomorrow, and I asked for Etsy gift cards, so if I get that for my birthday, then I'll be using those gift cards to buy a binder from an Etsy shop. So in medical, I added 5. Now I have 10, 15, 20, and 25. In my last video, I explained why I was making such a huge jump for education. Now I'm putting in $75 per paycheck, and the reason that is because I'm thinking about possibly taking 2 classes over the summer. I don't really know yet for sure. Kind of seeing how it goes and what my summer plans are as far as working and whatnot, but just in case I am able to, I do want to have enough funds in my education envelope for 2 classes, if that is the case, and plus possibly any textbooks. So now in education I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, and altogether I'm saving up to get to $650, I believe. So by the time June comes around, I should have enough. And then for my house, I know that there's $2 bills in there, but I have an IOU that my mom still hasn't given me. But the house envelope is for any leftover $5 bills, which I did not have, so I won't be stuffing that. And then my savings envelope is for any leftover $1 bills, which I also did not have, so I won't be stuffing that either. I had ordered this, but I'm not using it right now because I'm not really going to any restaurants or anything, so don't know how that ended up in the pile. But I also made this cash envelope last weekend, and this will be my back to school envelope. So I haven't made a label or anything for it yet, but it's the only one that I have in my pile of sinking fund envelopes, so I know what it belongs to. So, and in that I had $7. So sinking funds are done. These didn't get stuffed this pay period, which is okay. Cash envelopes are done. I'll put that to the side, and now it's time to put my coins into my jar. So I think it turns on once I put something in. We'll see. Yeah, it did. Yeah, so I was right. I had $20, so I'll just put this right here for now. So you see how it works. Alright, I'm going to pause my video right here, and I'll come back in a few minutes because this process takes forever. Alright, you guys, so I had about $3 and change, so I will link in the description box, hopefully if I find it on the Walmart website, exactly which one this is. It's the sharper image change bottle. So that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed my video. And if you liked my video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And hope you guys have a wonderful 3-day weekend.